Patrons, and Lincoln keeps on coming in my room. So I would just give Lincoln to Paw Patrons.
And you're setting it up outside of his door so when he wakes up, you can give these to him. This was all Boston's idea. And it all started because Lincoln showed some interest in Hulk. And so he's gonna give him, last night he gave him his favorite Hulk toy, huh? And I think he liked how that made you feel when you gave Lincoln your toys.
I started to like Red a while ago.
Oh, you stopped liking Hulk as much, huh? You did a good job drawing him, though. That's pretty dang good.
Because I traced him.
Oh. Okay.
Lincoln, have a big surprise for you. Come on. Do you want to see your surprise? Yeah. Come on. Come here. Oh. You didn't want to hold my hand. You want those Paw Patrols? Yeah. Let's go put him in your room. He drew a Hulk for you. Does that look like Hulk? No. It looks like Iron Man. No, it looks like Hulk. Iron Man's not green. Oh, don't click that. Don't turn that on. No, don't turn that on. Olivia's not going to school because she's sick, but she is going to do my hair because I don't like these hairs sticking up. I'm using the lens finder, not the lens, but the like little thing that pops out, the square for a mirror. Yeah. Lincoln, watch this. Watch. It makes wheels. Oh, and that turns into a boat? Lincoln lets you spring out water. Oh,
I never knew that.
I never did that.
There's a little spot for a car.
There's a blueberry. What? There's a blueberry. Oh, he's so small. This is how exactly I learned how to draw stars by drawing Lincoln a bird. We're all gonna take turns drawing. If Lincoln said to draw a bird, we'd all draw a bird. And Lincoln said to draw a bird, and Boston is showing Lincoln how. Lincoln, look. Oh, it's a child. No, it's a pecker. No, it's a child. It's a pecker. I did a mermaid. I don't really like the face. I did a bird and I did a robot. A robot and a mermaid and a Red Robin Hood. When I was little, I used to do quiet time, and I'd get a blanket and I'd play in my room, or I would sit in front of the TV, watch a show, and play with toys on my blanket. And right now, I'm gonna do quiet time. Well, I'm gonna watch Lincoln for quiet time while he plays. We are back to the coloring. Making a coloring challenge. Well, kind of. I want to. Okay, what do you want us to draw? Besides the bird. A monster. A lumpster. A lumpster or a monster? A lobster. A llama? A lobster. There's no such thing as a lobster. And it's not even a word. Okay, pick something else. Cut that out. A llama. Okay, a llama? Okay. I don't know a llama. Oh, okay, what do you want us to draw? I do want you to draw a llama, but I don't. Okay. You can draw a llama without me. Purple crayon for Olivia. You can use this one. You can use this. Olivia, you're a bugger. Except she isn't a bugger. You're not a bugger. A llama. Is that a llama? It's turning into a llama. Olivia, is that the leg? Olivia, is that the mama one? Mama or llama? This is the best I could draw a llama. That's not a llama. If you call this purple or blue, this is blue.
So Boston came home from school today.
And we're reading my book.
We are reading his book, but did you notice
I got
this
Mama.
is? He brought it home for me. Where'd you get it?
The lifeguard.
At your school?
No, she holds up the stop signs for the cars.
Awesome. Check it out.
And there was a bucket that everyone can grab a drink, and I got one for you.
Nice, thank you. And Cody brought one home to Olivia, which I thought was really sweet. So Boston was reading and he got to this and he said, "What is this?" And do you remember what I told you?
See.
Yes. And how do you say it like over here?
See.
With a period, just C, and then you stop,
And
right?
that one means exciting. See.
Yeah. So this is called a...
Look. They were too heavy, and he got on because he was too heavy, and then he broke it.
So do you know what that is called though?
Huh.
That one's a period, which means stop. And this is...
A leprechaun.
No. This is an exclamation. An exclamation point. Can you say it? Point. All right, Olivia's gonna be my cameraman. Joel doesn't know this yet, but he's going to contribute quite heftily to Henry's birthday present. So Joel has this thing and he collects change in it.
And a
bunch of other...
The disgusting stuff.
Well, he used to have these in there because...
Mommy used to snore.
Oh my gosh, no.
He never had this.
Okay, let me take the camera. He had these from when he worked graveyards at Procter & Gamble. And sometimes they come in handy still. Actually, they really don't. We don't ever use them. We just...
Daddy used to use them because you snored.
I do not know why you keep saying that. No, it like almost makes me mad. Kids say things when they shouldn't say things, and then they make things up in certain situations. It's not true, and she's making it up, and it's like honestly making me mad. So, is that the truth? Are you making that up?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. See, that's what I mean. Preteens are weird.
Preteen?
You're kind of like preteen, and she's kind of weird. Why would you make that up? It's like you were trying to embarrass me, and you totally did. I was like legit getting mad.
What's with the daddy snore?
What? No, Dad does snore. And I make him sleep on his tummy so I don't hear him snore. I do.
Or maybe you should...
Well, I don't make him. He sleeps on his tummy so he doesn't snore.
That is like, it feels like, I don't sleeping on my tummy because like your face is in your...
I love sleeping on my tummy. I love it. And I put my leg up into the shape of a 4, you know, one leg up, one leg straight, and like kind of like that. Actually, I put my hands like this. Here, hold the camera. And I put my hands like under me like this, and I sleep on the pillow like that.
That's what you look like every time. Like that's what your hands like your other side.
Back to what I was saying. For Henry's birthday, I need to get a Ziploc bag. I want to give him just like a baggie full of change so that he can put all of his little monies that we're giving him in his piggy bank. Oh dear. But before we, what?
Can you just get the quarters?
No, we can't keep the quarters. That's the best part. To give him.
Giving him away all Dad's money.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're giving Dad all his money.
Because Henry's so special. Oh, we don't have any dimes in here. Oh, you have the dimes. Okay. Okay, so that's what I was going to tell Henry. This is why it's a good present for little kids. Henry can, gotta move your fingers. Henry can stack it up into quarters. He can stack it up into nickels, or he can stack it up into dimes or pennies. Okay, how much is how much are quarters?
25 cents.
How much are nickels?
5 cents.
Yes, how much are dimes?
10 cents.
How much are pennies? How many?
No, piggies.
1
Piggies.
cent.
Piggies.
We're gonna go through and see if we can find more change, cause
I don't know.
Because I think Big Hank needs a little more than $4.75.
He's
Put it in his piggy
literally
bank. Put it in here.
the cutest ever.
He is a good little boy. I really wish I would have recorded my last phone conversation that I just had with my mom. Olivia, I was like, Olivia, how old's Henry gonna be? She's like, I don't know. No, none of my kids knew. And I was like, well, dang it, how old is Henry gonna be? She's like, I'll call grandma. So we called grandma. I was like, is Henry gonna be 4 or 5? And she's like, oh, he's not 3. She's like, he's definitely gonna be turning 5. And I'm like, okay, I know Lincoln is in the same age group as Henry, and Lincoln is the youngest of that group, and he's turning 4 at the end of summer. I'm like, no, he's gonna be 5, which doesn't make sense at all. We're so dumb. and I was like, how come these things don't stick with us? I'm like, Emily knows my sister-in-law, she knows all of these dates. She knows them perfectly. And like, she can name everyone's birthday, everyone's age, everyone's anniversary. She just like, those things stick with her really well. And I told my mom, I was like, I could really easily and quickly convince myself that I'm really dumb. And she's like, oh yeah, me too. And she's like, but I told her, I said, you really have to remember your people's strengths and weaknesses. A strength of mine is not book smarts, but I really feel like, I don't know, I'm really smart in other areas. I feel like I've been able to be successful in like what we're doing because of the way that I'm smart. Not because I'm like a smart person, like I don't know geography, I don't know math, I don't know anything. Just so you know, you're good at something. You might not be good at what someone else is good at, but you're good at something. You could very quickly convince yourself like, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, but don't do that. Anyway, so I told my mom, I was like, well, when we thought he was 5. So I have the little baggie of change. I found some more quarters to put in there, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I had $5 in there. And I was on the phone with my mom. I was like, oh wait, he's 5? I was like, okay, or he's 4? See, I'm seriously dumb. He's 4? I was like, oh, then I'm definitely gonna take $1 out. And we were laughing so hard at that because it's just, I'm like, cheapskating him $1, but I'm giving him $1 for each age that he is. So he'll be able to count, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4 years old, and stick him in the piggy bank. And I know he has a piggy bank because when all the grandkids turn 1, my mom gets him a piggy bank. So this is little Big Hanky's little money bag. So that's his little birthday present, and I really hope he has the best birthday. If you guys want to wish little Hanky a birthday or happy birthday, you can go to their Instagrams and wish Henry a happy birthday, and you can tell him I sent you. So I'll leave their Instagrams in the description below for you guys, and you can go wish Henry, Big Hank, a late happy birthday. I think what I'm gonna do is end the vlog here, because I don't really know what the evening has in store for me, and I kind of just, sometimes when I don't know if this even makes sense. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop and I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. I love you. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. I love you guys. I really do. Bye.